I ran multiple businesses. I raised a family. On the outside, everything looked successful, but on the inside, things were crumbling down. Every single female that I coach comes to me saying the same thing. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Feeling like you're constantly behind, like there's an urgency to get everything done. The to-do list never ends. You have no mental space. You have decision fatigue. You're waking up overwhelmed, and you know that you're doing everything you can, but it still feels like it's not enough. Survival mode is not a personality trait. It is a cycle that you can break. But once you understand this burnout cycle, you can change your patterns, change your behaviors before you come crashing down. So on the episode today, we are going to break down this 3-cycle pattern. We're going to show the symptoms that you are currently ignoring, and we are going to give you a simple method to shift out of survival mode today. Because picture this, imagine that you are waking up with clarity instead of dread. Imagine that you're waking up wondering what today's going to hold. Like, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. It's a new phrase I've been toying with lately of I have a decision to make, or something's coming up that afternoon. And now I adopt the mindset of, oh, I can't wait to see how that turns out, instead of micromanaging and overthinking every little tiny thing that's going to happen in my head. And so your life can feel like freedom. It can feel like success, but it doesn't have to feel like you are trapped by it, right? If you like this video so far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video so I'll know that you want to hear more content like this, and I'll make more videos like this just for you. So the first thing is we have to talk about what is survival mode. It is when your nervous system is truly in fight or flight. High-performing women normalize this. They feel like that this is something that happens all the time and they just need to deal with it. And I've built all these things and I'm going to have to keep doing it, but it doesn't have to be like this. But entrepreneurs and founders specifically are very, very susceptible to this. And the cycle pattern starts like this. So you start over-functioning as you're building things in your life, and that leads to over-responsibility. And that over-responsibility leads to emotional depletion, and you start to become numb or even irritable. And you have this identity crisis of, it's like, is this what I even want? And then you crash. And you force yourself to reset and get it back together, and you restart the cycle over and over and over again. And it continues to repeat because you think that you've built this system, you've built this life, you're doing all these things. But if you stop doing all those things, it'll all come crashing down, and everyone depends on you, and you feel shame and you feel guilt, and you feel like that you can never truly be enough. And then the worst thing happens. You continue to be busy, but truly you're unproductive. And then your health starts to fail and you start getting those red flags. But when you see those red flags, sometimes it may not come as like a cancer scare or something like major. It might come in the smaller form of you just being irritable at small things, or beginning to resent the things like that you used to enjoy. Maybe the business you built or the nonprofit you founded. And you start to feel nothing inside instead of feeling all the things. But you know what? You can break that survival loop. It is truly possible. And first, you have to regulate and then become clear. And the small shifts in your life, breathing, pausing, eating foods that fuel your body, moving in ways that feel good. That's what causes your nervous system to shift. That's what causes things to start to change. And that nervous system has to be before your strategy. So I can give you like all this list of like top 10 quick fixes, but they won't work if you haven't gotten your nervous system reset first. But what you don't need to do is you don't need to revamp your business, start something new, try everything all over again, fire everybody in the middle of a burnout phase. Because it is time for you to focus on you, the leader, the human part of you, so that you can continue to flourish and grow and build what's next and to show up well. And so here's my question for you today. What does peaceful success look like for you? Pull back from the urgency. Pull back the need to continue to do something else and identify one thing that's draining you. Because it's a muscle. Pulling back is a muscle. And that is how we continue to get out of survival mode and to break the cycle of burnout that so many of us are feeling right now. And if you know what, you don't earn your peace, you choose it. And you choose that by choosing to do something differently than you've always done it. And so if this hits home with you today, drop a comment. Let me know what part you're trying to pull back from. What urgency are you going to let go? Because that's going to let me know that we need to make more content for that so that you have more resources to help grow yourself. And if you're in a season where you could use a partner in this journey, click the free link in the show notes and let us know by booking a call with me, a one-on-one free call where we can talk about what is it you're struggling with right now and why that matters to you.